Welcome, welcome on this glorious and amazing day. Yes, you are good. I know most people don't feel that way, most people don't believe that way, although to the masses they preach how talented and how great they are, and all over social media they try to convince others something they have not yet convinced to themselves. It is very interesting that according to research done by the National Science Foundation, that throughout the thoughts of a human in one day, which is roughly between 12 to 50,000 thoughts a day, 80% are negative. There are different researchers that find different amount, different numbers, but this is the one I looked at. And if I could add my 2 cents, that from the 80 negative, from the thoughts which are 80% negative, when it comes to thoughts about oneself, it's at least 90 to 95% negative. Self-negative talk. Most of it is you're not even aware, you're not conscious about it. Like most of our thoughts that circulate in the amygdala, that quiet brain that just controls our total life, and we're not even aware of it. So here I come and I say, you are good, for that's what I believe, and yet the world literally looks at my face and laughs. People, individual, will prove to me time and again why they're not good. I always challenge everyone, but no one really has an answer. Well, we're going to talk about it now, so I'm going to explain it scientifically. My question to humans are very simple. Let's say you actually did 10 things that were right, 10 things that were good today, and 10 negative things. Why do most people just latch onto the negative and explain why they're not worthy, why they're not good, why people won't like them? I'm sure some of them are, but they don't talk about the good. Deep down, again, deep down, because externally everyone is good, deep down, when I investigate how people look at themselves, feel about themselves, the picture is not too pretty. And I gave this a lot of thought, and years ago, when I came up with an answer, or what I believe is the true answer, it's really, really exciting, and all the pieces of the puzzle fit, and everything in life makes sense. So, to most humans, when we're born, the first few weeks, the first few months, life is okay. There's love, there's touch, there's cuddling, and we're looked after, hopefully. The disaster where humans derail, not because they're bad, is because there is a horrendous situation that takes place, is usually anywhere after the age of 1. What happens after the age of 1? Sadly, most adults look at the babies with the brains of an adult. So, for example, an adult appreciates a clean room, a tidy room, an organized room. And to a baby, to a toddler, that doesn't matter. What matters is exploration is what matters. Excitement is what matters. Figuring out the world is what matters. So when a child looks at a door, a little door, and says, "What's in that cabinet?" First thing, they try to open it. And when they open it, dun da dun da dun, this is awesome. He doesn't know what it's called, but we know what it's called. It's pots and pans and all other stuff. And dun da dun da dun. They start emptying it out, and it's so excited, and they make the whole entire kitchen into a huge mess. Morally, is there anything wrong? No, there's just exploration going on. Does the child understand that they're destroying and disorganizing a house? No, of course they don't. What's the reaction of parents? Well, at least to a huge percent of parents, although I see the paradigm, thank God, changing. But to most of us in their 30s, 40s, and 50s, maybe even 20s, there was a very interesting reaction to that and to much more. But till then, I want to wish you an awesome day. I want to thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. And thanks for sharing. Until then, till next week, please remember that you are way greater than you think you are. Bye now.